all my comments. Interestingly, I had about 30 or 40 going back to your 17th upload. No negative replies, many positive. But Randy sure didn't like my opinion a couple back. I don't, a couple back, so I guess I'm one of the troll idiots. What other names he's calling viewers? No problem. Often when someone I don't respect calls me names, I see it as positive. I should have gone with my first impression and skipped your channel. No doubt Randy wishes I had too. Hey, it's your channel, but thought it interesting. A functioning alcoholic, openly drinking beer and smoking on video.
Fine. You will be hit on the line.
talking to our family here while they are watching the garden. I burned my fish, guys. Sure. I'm supposed to be watering the plants by now, but we got distracted by our newest up. Hi, guys. Uh-huh. Hold on. You have to eat first. I was planning to do shopping today, but then I'm not really good in planning. Mm. I'm eating a burnt fish now. I just did. grass at the mountain paths. No, Randy is trying to. What do you do with your Yossi hand when you do like that? Mike Stan is telling, I'm trying to beat you.
I'm packing my cigarettes.
So anyway, I chose to put you on the garden, guys, because I know you have had enough of my face. I will be watering the garden very soon, so now I'm having my breakfast while I'm typing. Yes. More rice. 7 p.m. Ken and Rodney is on the live chat. Yeah. Ken is trying Rodney to sing on the live. God, I just realized, guys, typing is not easy. So I feel bad for our YouTube family that are staying on the chat and typing. I am typing here now and it hurts my arms and fingers. I'm not used to it. I think I better be talking. I better get my ass. Now I feel how you feel, guys. Typing is a challenge. Leonie Franklin, hello. Brian. Brian, I have eight. We have 8 pigs over here. Lonnie Franklin is. Where is Rosemary? I'm here. I'm just finishing my breakfast. I'm supposed to water the garden. Randy, is the bacon as good there as in the States? No. Yeah?
No, they don't have smoke bacon.
No. I can't survive the day without breakfast, guys. Brian. Brian, you can't do that if you live near us. Rusty and Elsa will go after it. They love to play the piglets, but they love to kill it too. Brian, I think you'll have to buy a piglet 4 times a month. Hi, pussycat. Come here. My cat smells my fish. No, say hi to our friends here. This is my pussycat. His real name is Wasai, Wasay. But then Randy is having hard time pronouncing it, so he changed it into WhatsApp. So his name now is WhatsApp. So he smells my fish. He's good at it. So I feed him first. Mm. I have 3 babies. You can eat. Which one do you want to eat? The cat food or the fish? That's not a question, Mom. I love fish. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Brian, I used to have, I know. responding comments, huh?
Yeah.
Are you not done?
No, no, yeah. They keep coming.
Huh?
They keep coming.
My God. You'll spend your entire day. Good morning, good morning. Oh my God, I forget I'm not there. So, I've done breakfast. No more resting. And if I'm telling them, did you see the wire, guys? It has been Randy's plan job to take care of. Until now, it's still a plan. Like, come
Well,
on.
Well, it used to be a fire.
Huh? Yeah, but remember when the kids are playing, they used to jump on it and try to reach it?
Yeah.
That's what happens. No, that's our electric. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. Rodney, you have to practice your song. The song. Sing her favorite. Sorry for the chainsaw, guys. They're not done.
Eventually, they're gonna run out of trees to cut down over there.
Okay, time for the dessert. Oh my goodness, you have a very, very cold beer, honey pie.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to you don't have to put them on the freezer anymore. I'm nice to Randy these 2 days, guys. I stocked up his beer before I went to bed.
Not sure they can hear you.
They do. If they can hear the chainsaw from afar, I'm sure they can hear me. Mm. I made a macaroni salad, guys. Mm-hmm. Someone is invading our dirty kitchen over here. Yeah. Do you like macaroni salad? We do it differently here, Ken. Normally, I do a chicken salad, chicken macaroni salad, but I'm tired to. I'll show you. Randy loves this one, but I put green stuff, which is we called it kaong, but he didn't like it, which I'm happy. I don't have to share this with him. The dogs will be happy, Rodney. I don't. I also
also don't put onions. I mean, onions on any salad. I mean, on this macaroni salad because it doesn't taste right with the onion. Hey Ken, do you love plants? I have to share you a story. When I first got here, since it's your first time to join the chat, when I first got here, mm, my garden, this garden are just full of bush. Now it's full of plants, and everything I have here now started with a very, very small plant. So like this one. I have a friend from a different community gave me like a little piece of this one. And he gives me two little piece of this one. And then I planted them. So I have now a twin of this huge plant now. This is indoor, and the pot as well is twin. But it needs to be transferred though in a bigger pots because the pots are already full of soil. I mean, no roots. And it needs a bigger pot. I already bought the pot, but I have not transferred it yet. That's because of YouTube. So everything I started very, very small. So like for example, these pots here, I had a very small bag from a friend, and all the rest are just very small, and then I keep replanting them and replanting them until I have lots and lots of them. So I've got like plenty, really, really plenty. I'm just glad that Randy loves plants too, and he doesn't bother me. He doesn't dispute me on what I want to do with all the plants. And I don't know if you have seen the outside garden. It's the same thing, but outside is not, they're not on the pots. The ones here in the porch are the ones that doesn't require too much sunshine. So like this one, they're all not 100% indoor, but they don't need full-time sunlight. There. Everything. I just replant. He knows you love plants. Yeah. That's our prenup agreement before we got married. He must not, how do I say? He must not give me trouble with my plants. Because I love the plants before I love him. So the plants came into my life before him. So he must not ask me to give up. He must not. Of all the things I do, he must not interrupt, especially the plants and the helping of the children or the community. And I just wish that when Rodney arrives, we still have guavas. But I think we still have, because there are still lots of fruits. Rodney, you have to have a strong teeth for this. But we have, when they are ripe, they are also soft. So my neighbors had enough already. I've been asking them to climb up here and get. I think you can be able to see from here. So I build with the guys. I build the planters around the patio and have flowers also around it. That plant is called morning prayer or prayer plant or things like that. So Rodney, we have also helmet for you. This is not for you. We have another color. I ended up having 4 helmets because I'm looking for my size and I couldn't find my right size. So we have now like 4 helmets for you. This is Randy's helmet. So okay, I have to water the plants now. And there is my honey pie.
Hi,
Are you not
everybody.
done with the comments yet?
Are you crazy? We're
You don't have to respond all of them. Just hit the love button.
You said not to do that.
I know.
Besides, what fun is that?
Are you having fun?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting tired of typing, so I'll probably take a break for a while.
Huh?
Yeah, no.
Hey, Randy from Kende. Do you believe that Kenlen Ade is joining the chat today?
Oh, is she?
Kenlen, yeah.
Hi, Kenlon.
He said
How are
hi.
Is that
So you see, guys, Randy is not really bad looking. He's very handsome.
No, I'm very bad looking.
No, you are handsome.
Be honest, you little troll.
Remember, I told you you look different on the video when we were doing a long distance relationship when we were into that,
Yeah.
and I told you you look like something else on the video, but then in person you look really great. Because maybe you are happier when you are
Well-
here, I guess.
Well, yeah, of course I'm happier.
So I want you to see
Being
him closely, guys. That's how he looks like, especially when he's smiling.
Yeah.
Sometimes I had to make him smile and laugh because sometimes he forget how to do it.
Yeah, she's wondering why I'm not
Hi,
smiling.
Dan.
She's wondering why I'm not smiling when I'm replying back to comments, right? And it's like, oh yeah, this is a good one. I'm gonna, I'm gonna laugh all the time. So, anyways, back to your business there.
Sometimes you get so attached to the comments that
Hey, I can see myself on the computer.
yeah, whatever you are reading on the comments, it reflects on your face. So when you're reading negative ones, especially the ones that attacks you or attacks me,
Yeah.
it reflects to your face and it does not look good, honey pie.
Oh, Lord.
I'm glad to see he looks
Leave
much better.
Leave
Ken,
me alone.
he looks better every day, I guess, because he keeps smiling, especially if I don't spend too much time in YouTube. He will say, "Oh, I thank God I got my wife back." So he's happy when I'm here.
Yeah, once in a while.
Huh?
Between YouTube and Facebook now, because you're on Facebook right now.
And no, I'm not in Facebook.
Where are you? Live on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, this is YouTube.
I thought you were on Facebook.
No.
Ah.
I don't have the phone.
So, anyways, between
Rodney,
the work that she doesn't. Why do you keep printing that in my face?
when you get here, when you come home, you will see Randy's younger photos when he was teenager or when he was like below 30s. God, he's like an actor. He's very handsome.
This is what years of smoking does to you.
Yeah, the reason he have lots of wrinkles, but the wrinkles doesn't really make you look bad, Han. It's the grumpiness that looks looks
Grumpiness.
bad on you, like you're grumpy and you're sad or you're angry. But if you're smiling like that, come on, give me a smile.
Well, you're always smiling.
I do. Even if I
I
have
know.
troubles and problems, I always smile. I think I built I think when my mom
You
and
should-
dad was making me,
Yeah,
when they were making,
they were happy.
they were happy and they were laughing and they were smiling. Trust me,
So-
guys. Of all my siblings, we are 8 siblings. I am the only one that deals life so positively.
You should see it. You should see how Rose looks when she's grumpy. Oh. If looks could kill.
Oh shit!
All right,
Goodness.
guys.
Oh, go back to your business. Who are you responding now?
I don't know.
Let me see.
which one it is. Yes, it's your life. Blah blah blah.
Tom Touch.
Right.
I think that's a good one because I saw you smiling.
That's because I'm listening.
You should see Randy, guys. If he reads a negative comment, he would nod his head and put the phone on this side. God, it needs to wash hand again.
I know.
But only your couch. But mine is clean.
Well, you don't sit in it very often.
I do, but my arms are not dirty, I guess. But look at you. I just washed it the other week. Oh no, you got it dirty like that?
Nah, the dogs did this.
For God's
And
sake.
that's the nice thing about having dogs and kids. You can blame everything on them.
Oh my goodness.
So,
So
anyway,
I can't show you the.
the what?
I smoke for. Are you serious, Kenlin? Love your humor. Thank you, Mikey Stein. Are you sure? You smoked for 23 years? As in 23 years?
Who did?
Kinlan.
I've
He
smoked.
said.
I've smoked for 53 years now.
He is still currently has a Bud Light every now and then. Brian, he quit drinking Bud Light. I'm glad to see he looks much better after his cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put that on you now.
Age, really? Age 10 to 33? Kenlin smoke age 10 to 33.
Yeah, I started when I was 11, and I still smoke today. So, and I'm gonna be 65 real soon.
Yeah, so I think it's the smoke that gives you wrinkles. But it's okay as long as you
Yeah.
smile. If you don't believe me, guys,
That's because you have to give me something to smile about.
well, I don't have to give you something to smile about. You have to smile because you feel happy within yourself. What if I die? You don't smile anymore.
What do you sit and smile when you're feeding the pigs?
Yeah,
You do not.
I do, because I have to talk to them.
Oh, you talk to the pigs,
Yeah.
and what is their reply? You're so
Cry.
cute. You have such a cute smile.
Guys, Randy is blessed with I know most of the trolls. Okay, let us get real, Han.
But
The trolls are judging you as having a really, really bad health because you smoke and you drink like there's no tomorrow.
right,
But I'm very happy to tell you guys that the last time Randy saw a doctor was when he was 14 years old during your cerebral palsy surgeries, right? And after
Yeah,
that,
yeah. Well,
you only saw a
I've been-
dentist.
I've been to a doctor once since then, but it's
Yeah.
it's like 25 years
But so
ago.
far, you don't have any complaints, right?
25 years ago.
Now your only complaint is me spending time away from you, right?
Yeah.
I
That's
should
my
do
only
that very
complaint.
often so I could get rid of you.
You can get rid of me if you want. You just say, "Andale,
No, I won't.
andale."
That's-
You go away.
That's against my rules.
Speaking of which, andale with that camera.
I love to show you.
Show me what?
To show you the guys. Here's my. I don't know where they came from. Rusty, Elsa, come here. Where have you been? Where have you been?
Show him your dresser, huh?
No.
Come on. Show him your dresser.
I quit
Look.
smoking 1997. That's good.
See, look, she's afraid to show you her dresser.
No, it will be all cleaned up before Rodney arrive. So that's my table, guys. That's my working space, my table.
That's her dresser.
And I just put my dress over there after I use it. I'm not shy about it as long as it's not dirty. And that's my computer area. That's where I sit every day. So I don't understand. James Krebel, hello. I don't understand why Randy complains because where have you been? We have shoes over there, so we are messy. Hey,
What?
have a break.
Well, Randy,
Okay, let's I have to do something, guys. I'd love to show you the performance of our video today. It's really doing good. Hold on. I have to show you the sparkling. It's like a fireworks. That means the video is performing well. So that's the fireworks. God, you hit 4,000, honey pie.
4,000 what?
You hit 4,000 views
Yeah.
in just
5 hours?
5 hours.
I don't know. What time did you upload it?
Yeah, it's almost 4 hours, and you hit 4,000 views. Holy moly, you have additional trolls because you got 46 additional subscribers on this.
46?
Yeah, look at that. 46 additional subscribers and 4,000 views and a lot of watch hour as well. Holy moly. Let's see the comments. You're not able to keep up with all the comments. There's a lot of them.
I know.
My God, Randy will not be able to have a day off tomorrow because he will be tired. Holy moly. You have a lot of comments. The ones that you need to respond, Han, are the long ones. And the one that makes sense. This message is held for review. Why is that?
Which one?
No, it's the YouTube. Message from Matt. Okay. Thank you, Brian. That's our fastest growing video so far, aside from the pig video that we did that has 103,000 views. So Rand will be up all night. He will. Matt, I'm sorry, YouTube delete your message. I didn't know what was your message was. YouTube are deleting them, not us. Because YouTube,
Well, they don't delete them. They hold them for review.
they hold them for review.
Yeah, in other words,
Oh, hold on, I can show it.
We have to go and approve.
Another moderator. Someone hides it. I don't think it's a bad comment because Matt T is our friend. Because you say the word shit. YouTube doesn't like shit. So anyway, more comments need to keep Randy busy. Yeah. He's got like we'll see.
You can see how many comments it's gotten, right?
It has like 200 comments, 200 plus comments. No, I'm not. Matt, I'm really not afraid because this is on my Filipino channel. And really, they don't. YouTube is much more safer than Facebook because YouTube will give you chance on what to do with your video before uploading it. I mean, before putting it on public. So that is why we chose to be permanent in YouTube because they really, I know they take advantage on YouTube by making money out of people that are not monetized yet and putting ads on them. So anyway, because they will let you know whatever you need to do on your video. It's either you delete them or edit them, something like that. But they will not take down your channel without letting you know, without warnings. So you are allowed 3 warnings. You are entitled for that, like first offense, second, and third, and then they'll take down your channel. So they'll always give you a guide on what to do, which is nice, really. Oh my goodness! I guess the rain comes. I don't have to water the plants.
What rain?
A little bit. God loves me. Okay. Thank you, Brian. It's okay, Matt. I smoke once I got sick, then never again smoked. Yeah, but I was on I'm already on Facebook because okay, I'll have to show myself because the rain comes, guys. Oh my goodness, I love it. See? You keep me on YouTube. Now the rain comes.
See, procrastination pays off.
Yeah. I think the Lord hears me that I'm on YouTube. So he sent me the rain because that's what I'm planning to do today. Water them. Thank you, Lord. Now I can sit here and talk to you. And I'll show you Randy as well.
So me as well.
There.
They don't want to see me.
Uy, why not? Everyone wants to see Honey Pie.
It's primarily guys that are on your channel.
No,
Our
we have
channel,
Ken. We have Sis Mayek.
Well, yeah, that's one.
I was really on Facebook for a long time. It's like when did I join? And then my first boyfriend restricted me on using Facebook, so he deleted my Facebook way back 2013. That was my first boyfriend, by the way. And in 2015, I got back after I got separated from him. So I was on Facebook, and there are lots of people that are making money in Facebook, like YouTube, doing ads. So I'm working on the watch hour because what I need watch hour and followers. Hello, Winston. Are you in Japan right now? See, Lord saved you 3 hours of watering. Love to see Honey Pie. I told you. Ken loves to see you.
I mean, Pigpen.
The kids starting asking, who is Honey Pie, Tita? No, that's Uncle Randy. Okay, I thought you were reading my comment from your last video. So we are now doing good on my Facebook page as well. I think I can get it monetized, and hopefully it's a good earning too if Facebook will not give you so much shit there, you know. But unfortunately, there are lots of rumors that if you have a violation, Facebook will gonna shut down your channel with no information or no they don't inform you. So that's a risk.
They would have blocked this video if it was on Facebook
Why?
because it has.
Uh-oh, sorry guys.
It's smoking. Somebody's here. You can always tell when somebody's here that the dog's going.
Elsa, ina.
Who's that?
That's Kuya delivering feeds.
Feeds? I
Yeah,
thought you just got deliveries.
That's for the fattener. I got for the mama today.
Many different feeds.
salamat. Kasi nagatugana.
Elsa,
Ako yung hatag sa imong bayad.
nobody can sneak up on us here with the dogs. That's for sure.
Hi, man. Hi, man. Ah, sige.
How many bags did you get?
Only one. I'm not ordering many anymore because it ended
How
up
much is it for a bag?
2059
2015.
plus delivery. You see,
So that's like $40 a bag, right?
the inflation and the price of the feeds when I started way back 10 years ago, I started the bag of feed for 50 kilograms was 1,100, which is, what is 1,100? $22.
Yeah.
Now it's 41.
Yeah.
So it's gone up
It's doubled.
half of what I used to.
It's doubled in
So-
price.
Yeah.
But the price you sell the piglets for, it hasn't doubled, has it?
No. Because regardless, there are still lots of supply. And it's funny because in our island, we are only like 160 population, 160,000.
Okay.
Hey!
Ang kuha, hindi ba na kayo suklion dito ang pick yung 21?
Yatag lang na siya.
Di.
Ikuan na dito. Balik.
Oh.
Ikuan na. Thank you. It's funny because
What's the population of Billerand?
I think lately is 160,000.
Total?
Yes, the entire island. And then the most funny thing is, guys, our island is very small, yet we have a lot of religion. And the reason the pig is like decreasing in demands because we have plenty of Seventh-day Adventists over here that they don't consume pigs, pork products.
Yeah, I don't know that much.
So
I know,
it's
I know Muslims don't.
yeah, it's a battle of whether we continue growing because they are growing as well. They are recruiting people to be in their
Yeah.
congregation. And in my community alone, we had maybe 30% of population are Seventh-day Adventists who does not consume pork products. And
So are they messaging you over there?
yeah, I think.
You're not responding.
No, I can see it from here.
You can read
Yes.
that from here?
No.
I was gonna say, you've got really good eyesight if you can see that.
I kind of like have an idea of what they're saying. Ricardo Viana. Hey, Mike. Who's Mike? Mike Kinman. Hello. Oh, I have to get my phone. So we are struggling in terms of demand. We are struggling on how we have to have a buyer outside the island. But even in different places as well, this kind of religion is everywhere.
The problem is you can't ship them off the island
No.
because there's no
No.
shipping of them. So it's pretty much stuck being consumed on the island.
Mikey, Rodney leaves a week from Saturday to look into it. Here, anything about basketball court? Thank you, Mikey Stein. That's Rodney's mission. I guess we call it a mission. Randy is
Don't forget your rubber boots there, Rodney. You know, walking in all that concrete.
I don't think we want him to work on that project when he's here.
I'm joking
He is
around.
here to visiting and finalize the plans or whatever. We cannot do that while he's here. He has to enjoy his
You're
vacation.
gonna put him to work. He won't get a moment's rest. A lot of weeding to do and watering and feeding
No.
pigs and cleaning pig pens.
You're
and,
scaring Rodney.
you know, dishes and laundry.
I'll move there and eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Hinman, I'm very serious. That is a one. I know that we respect every religion, but that is one hindrance of our business as a pork suppliers, because there are lots of them. That kind of decreases the demands really big time.
Well, the thing of it is, you say there's still a large supply, right? Of pigs.
It wouldn't be a large supply in relation to consumers if most of it. I think I would imagine they occupy like 35% of the population.
Ooh,
They are even more,
Seventh Day.
yeah,
Adventist?
they are even more than the Catholics over here.
No, that's
So-
not possible.
Yeah. I mean, other than Seventh-day Adventist, I don't. The rest of the religion eats pork or
Mm.
pork products, but Brian, you're going to be busy, Rodney. Can say. Mikey was asking. Mikey Stein.
What are they asking?
Yeah, I think Rodney will be asking your help, guys. I won't. I need to ask help from you because I know how hard you work for your money as well. But Rodney could not do it himself. But we will also contribute, Rodney. Don't worry about it. We'll be saving some of our revenues for your project. This is now the A-Day project. Adventist preach against all meat. Ken, I think they are mostly against pork.
Yeah, anything. What is it? Anything with a split hoof?
Hmm. With the hoof,
With a split hoof.
split hoof.
You know, with like two pieces.
Well, all animals have that. I guess most.
Horses and stuff don't.
I know, but they don't eat horse.
I'm not sure about cows.
I don't believe that, Rodney. I mean, we couldn't be possibly living our life just how it says in that book. Otherwise, what's the essence of God telling us to live
to live and multiply and live our life. Be and have our own choices. Plus, he also said in that book that according to their teaching, yes, it also said on that book that whatever comes out from your mouth was the bad and the worst, not what you put into it.
God, I'll
So-
never catch up on these.
And you will never be able to catch up with that comment. So you might as well have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Have a kick.
Have a break, have a Kit Kat.
Need a beer is what I need.
Yeah, Mikey Stein, I can tell you that.
There's still hundreds out here.
So me, we are like adjusting our supply of pork instead of growing and growing more. Well, I had to dispose the old mamas. We were able to dispose 3 of them, right? But not the queen. We kept the queen.
Hmm.
The queen, the 11 years old mama now, I kept it. I kept her. She's still in production, but the 3 children were able to eliminate them because they're not producing good.
Yeah, well, one of them died, right?
Yeah. One of them died with very unbelievable causes.
Yeah, well, she was pregnant, about to give birth. So something went wrong with the pregnancy, I guess.
They just don't know what they're missing. Exactly, Brian. Lizel, hi. How are you? How is Manila doing? How are you doing in your new journey? I hope everything is well.
Hi, Lizelle.
Go to your YouTube. Come on, get out from the comments. You'll never caught up with that.
Here she is telling me to get out of the comments, and all the time she's saying,
I want
respond,
you to have fun.
respond
I want you to
to them. That's your
Hey,
job.
Rodney.
That's your job, to respond.
Hey guys, I'm planning to take a ride today and take him to the Hilltop Resort.
No, you said we weren't gonna do that until tomorrow.
Hala, I'm telling them I'm trying to take you for a ride.
Ah,
I was planning to take you for a ride.
mm.
But then we got distracted with the video. Thank you, Sister Akishi. Pinay Aussie Vlog, my sister in Australia. Mega love shout out. Sister Akishi, I am playing your videos. Until now, and Tony Peak and Tony's Homestead and you playing on the laptop for your watch hour. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Angel and Johnny, if you're watching. Auntie loves you very much. Auntie miss you very much. Hope to see you soon again. I worship with the Adventists for over a year. That was about 15 years ago. How was your experience, Rodney? Can you share with us? I would love to know. Good morning, Lizelle, Rakishi, and Pinay. I'm ready for some adventure while I'm visiting. Yes, I have no, I'm still, holy shit. I mean,
What?
I was planning to, remember I told you I was planning to set up for the boat for the island hopping. I kept forgetting it. Yes, the boat may not be available. I have to set up a date. But we couldn't watch the weather from 2 weeks from now, right? We have to depend on the
Yeah.
weather if we have the schedule for
Right.
that. Thank you, Sister Akishi. I figured out that you can be unhealthy vegetarian.
Uh-huh.
Language, Rose, G.
Being a vegetarian. What they don't eat any meat?
Yeah, like Tony doesn't eat meat, I guess.
Really?
That's why they call
Any meat at all?
there are plenty kinds of diet. Rodney was telling like he's on a diet, something like What was your diet? Keto.
No, that's Gasman.
Ay, that's Gasman. Yeah.
Jason's Gasman has the name, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how they can do that over here, Rodney, because the vegetables you can get over here are very limited.
Yeah. Ken said. Ken Lin
I guess
said.
if you like, green beans, bitter fruit, eggplant, tomatoes, and what else grows here?
Ken Lin. He eats the crap out of meat. But doesn't hold it against you if you eat meat. Thank you, Sis Pinay, for joining.
That's good. I wouldn't want to eat dirty meat. You drop it on the ground, it's like, ooh, gotta rinse that off.
The rain didn't really pursue.
Not yet, anyways, huh?
It's okay, I can do that later.
Well, got a little bit of rain.
I agree, Mikey Stein. A human being is a dominant domain, or how does it say?
Has dominion over
Has dominion over,
the animals.
and you can eat everything. The one that flies, that swim, that crawls, that walk.
That crawls, huh?
Crawls,
That would
walk,
that would
swim.
be like snake
Yeah, everything.
that crawls.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? People are eating centipede.
Well, yeah, I know.
Centipede.
Over
In China,
in
they are
China,
eating
they eat
everything.
everything. I don't think I would care for what should we say, delicacies that they eat in China. They love that bat soup. It's like ugh.
Really? Meat is meals at the church. First time we went, I fixed spaghetti with meat sauce. They flagged it with a sign that said real meat.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
Real meat. Well, nowadays you can get away with it. You just claim that it's fake meat. Well, they have meat that's made out of plants now.
Yeah.
You know.
What's the process called?
Hmm?
Like they only drop a little bit and they grow?
I don't know how they make the meat out of the plants, but they do it.
Mikey Stein is a Lutheran, huh?
And then they're actually growing meat in laboratories now too. I wouldn't consider that real meat.
That's transgender meat. I have a better name. Transgender meat. Okay, I have to have my glasses to read. Yeah, I am.
Language, Rose. Jeez.
Yeah, because I said. So.
No shit. You said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mikey Stein, I am a independent Catholic. Our priest is from a Catholic who deeply against the marriage thing, that they don't allow priests to get married. So the independent Catholic Church have the same practices as the Catholic. I am not active also in the church because I definitely disagree on most of the rules, and especially how they divide the collections from the church. You know, like only 25% is being given to the actual church, and they remit most of it to the higher congregation or higher
Yeah.
higher
The hierarchy.
priests. So I disagree on that. So I normally, even before I get married and when I first got here, I was really involved with church because that's what our grandparents told us.
Mhm.
The church is the house of God, and that's where we're gonna put our share to help community and to, because they say to share your blessings.
Yeah.
It's
but-
really good.
But then it's all
But
shipped.
Yeah.
Shipped out of the community.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and I found it out myself that of all the collections of all the churches, they remitted most of it, and the church itself and the community does not benefit from it. And every time we have disaster and things like we need help, the church members or the officials always comes out to ask for help from people, and I was questioning like, where is your collections every week go?
yeah.
And I normally donated every Sunday. I would give like $20, and it's more of what I make, I guess. But I used to give, but then unfortunately they don't have it at the church. They remit it, so I stopped being active at the church.
Mm.
That was already 9 years ago. I was not active, and instead I will just help the needy directly, give them whatever
Right.
as much as I can. But I stopped giving to the church. The last, no, not completely. Because when we made the house, we donated all the lumbers that we used. Remember that?
Yeah.
I donated it because it was my classmate that was a pastor on the church,
Right.
or a lay minister or something, she called. So she asked me if I have extra lumbers because they are renovating the church. So I donated, but that's it. No more cash anymore. Hello. Hi, Sister Easy Garden. I miss you. I love you, sister.
Hi, AZ.
There's a lot of, I'm not judging all churches, but I can say enough about mine or where I belong. I witnessed it myself, and I know it for myself, but I have no way to change it, because if you talk with these church officers, it's funny because they would love me to be in the church, and I said no, because whatever we do in here, it depends on what's the order from the highest. So it wouldn't, me being there, even though I'm a strong person and I would really be maybe a good part of it, but I can't do much, because they always say we have to do whatever they instructed us to do. So that becomes a puppet. I don't want to be like that.
Hi,
So
Mike. How are you?
I withdraw myself from the church. Thank you, Easy Garden. I'm proud to know you too. Thank you, Mike Hinman. I miss you, sister. I miss you. I miss you so much.
That's true, Mickey. You just said to help the less fortunate.
Now I try to only consume meat. Rodney.
That's a good thing, Rodney, because that's what we eat a lot of over here. I wish it was cool enough here that I could grow the cool weather crops, the ones that I really love, like broccoli and asparagus,
I think when
cauliflower. I don't know if peas would grow over here either, like snap peas.
when Brian comes over
Yeah.
to stay, maybe you two together can make a garden just to grow those types of vegetables.
Well, the problem is it's the temperature that's here. It's always warm here. And those crops want to bolt. They want to just
How
go
about
straight to seed.
how about building a place with an air condition?
Well, I can afford to run an air conditioner, for God's sakes. I could have it flown in.
I have crazy brains. I got busy with work. Miss you so much too, sister. I know, sister. I am just having a break. from our school projects. But even I'm having a break, we are still doing some uploads so that we will be able to collect for the next project. He's not a bad guest. He will eat what is offered or fast. Yes, thank you, Ken. I know.
Do you want him to lose some weight, Kenley?
Kenlin.
Or Kenlin? We'll have him fast then.
You Americans doesn't pronounce your name really well. Kenlen. Randy used to call you Kenley. Kenley.
Kenlin,
He took out the N. Kenley, or
Kenley.
he would say Kenley. Didn't you learn it from grade school? How to pronounce the words?
She has an unusual name.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a combination of two names. Probably
It's
her grandparents or mother's or father's name.
the first person I've known that's named that.
It's very easy. Kenlen. Say it.
Kenlin.
It's an unusual name. Huy, greenhouse daw. Hanip pa.
We don't really need a greenhouse because it's greenhouses are even hotter. So a greenhouse won't help anything.
Really?
Greenhouses are very hot.
Yes, because I thought
They have to run great big huge fans in that even when it's cooler out,
yeah.
because the sun is going in there and beating and warming it all up.
Yeah, it's a very rare name, but I can pronounce it. Randy does not. I have to teach him how to pronounce it.
In ice house, yeah. Unfortunately, it's the same problem getting ice because it never freezes over here to get free ice off the ocean or whatever.
Kenneth and Lynette. Oh, see? The Kenlen came from Kenneth and Lynette. So that's Kenlen. Yeah, that's what I said, Sister Easy. Put an aircon. I never have any long video anymore, just posting shorts videos for now. My daughter is so busy in school too. She's in the marching band and have half time show every Friday. Ah, okay, sister. It's okay. I'm still watching your videos just to keep it going. You know, like just a little bit of ads, but I cannot really play it over and over. I just have to select certain videos and tries to comment on every videos again and again. Sister Easy is not so active in uploading long videos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she said she's doing shorts. Kenneth and Lynn.
Do you guys have any caves on the island? I think there might be somewhere.
I don't know if there is or not. I've never heard. We have waterfalls, but
It's for us to discover, Rodney. I have to arrange our island hopper boat, and we will be going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 islands. So I don't know if we'll be able to do that in a day.
probably not. You'll be spending all your time in boat.
Yeah. And you cannot possibly live without, because we cannot bring so much ice on your
I know.
beer. We need a bigger cooler
Yeah,
for the ice.
I know.
The islands are not equipped with natural electricity, so they have solar panels over there. So I assume that they are selling ice very expensively.
I'm sure.
Randy could not go out without beer, without icy cold beer. So I need to buy. I think we need to get a bigger cooler.
A bigger one?
Yeah. Because if we go
Yeah.
island hopping, Han, we're not gonna be going home in that day. It's tiring.
Oh, yeah.
We have to stay in one of those islands and then go for another hopping the other day, or it's up to
But they
you.
have like beer and stuff at the resorts.
It's
or
very
whatever, right?
expensive. You will
Well,
not be able
yeah.
to like it.
What do you mean not be able?
No, they charges you 2 times, probably
well.
3 times.
Oh, well, everything is more expensive when you're at places.
It's cheaper to just buy a big cooler, and
Well,
then
that-
I'll make
That only lasts so long too.
a lot of ice.
Mhm.
No, we can ask the boat to bring us ice when they get back and pick us up for another hop.
Well, they would need a cooler then too.
See, I love Randy, guys. I have to worry. I have to worry his needs. He doesn't even bother to ask me, what do you need, Han, for island hopping? Did
What
you
do you-
ever ask me?
No, because we haven't gone island hopping. yet.
Well, it's your plan.
Besides, if you have you won't wear a bathing suit
No,
So,
we don't have
yeah.
we don't need it.
for going swimming. What do you need for island hopping, huh?
Huh?
What do you need?
I
for
need,
island hopping?
I need
Rubber shoes.
no, there's for swimming, there's a shoes for,
Yeah.
it's not a shoes, but it's like
I know what you're talking about.
a rubber something. My best
Yeah.
friend in Canada has it, but she's bringing me very soon, but I can't find it online because I don't know the name of that stuff.
Mm,
So yeah, that's
I
what I
can-
need. You can search for it.
that's what you need, huh?
Island hopping sounds fun. Yes, that will be a big part of your vacation, Rodney.
I don't know what sounds so fun about that, Rodney. What, just going to an island and hopping? What's the sense?
That is why we have to
We can
stay.
just hop here. Oh, you're calling island hopping going from island to island. I thought you just went to the island and started hopping.
No, we have to stay in one of those islands because all the islands have the cottages for us to camp, or they have cottages to stay. Thank you, Sister Easy. You're welcome. Hey, that's South Huga.
Can't wait to see that, Brian.
Island hopping. Don't worry, I'll bring my speedos when I come. That's good. I wear a bathing suit. Rodney says he wears bathing suit. Rose, you all have a hammock that will take care of him for the first week.
She has one, but it'd be too small for Rodney.
Yeah, it's too small. Kenlen.
You still have that, or did it break?
It breaks because it always stays under the mango tree.
Hmm.
It rots. Thank you, Rose, for saying it correctly. People in the South can't do it. Really?
So yeah.
We can buy it. Actually, I was planning to buy a hammock for the under the mango tree. You know, the one built with it's like a bamboo built. You know those big
Bam-
one,
Bamboo.
a bamboo hammock.
Oh, yeah. It's made out of bamboo.
A different kind of bamboo. I'll show you later.
Oh, yeah.
That will take care of Rodney.
Yeah, we can tie them up in it. We can spin them up and keep them there.
I think you are planning not a good thing for Rodney. And what else you are planning?
I'll never tell. A general never gives out his plans.
Oh, really? It's up for him. It's up for you to discover.
More. Turn this up.
Yeah, it's humid after those little raindrops.
After the rain.
Hey, Rodney, what do you eat? We have to, because
He eats me.
no, I know, but what types? I mean, Randy only eats once a day, and he eats at 11 in the evening or 10 in the evening. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I eat Filipino food, so you have to tell us what you eat because
That's 3 of the meals she eats a day. You can add on another couple. You're always eating.
Just
You'll eat at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and say, "Well, this will be my dinner." And I say, "Yeah, sure it will, sure it will."
but I never get fat. Oh, because I have a lot of work.
Never
You
get fat.
you cannot eat a lot because you just sit there and it will probably give you a belly. Because I have to do shopping before you arrive, so I can buy what you eat and what you can cook. You can probably cook for yourself if because I just mainly cook
Wants to.
Filipino food. I don't know if you're gonna eat it. I know Kenlin said you're gonna eat everything we offered, but of course we want to make your stay a memorable one. So that you can give a good review. Rodney said he will give a good review after his stay.
Not after I'm finished with him.
Ooh, I could sit on your porch and listen to the rain. So relaxing. Yes, Ken. And if you love the sounds of the birds chirping all day long, because they enjoy our guava fruits.
No.
They are everywhere here. They are always around. They are playing by the windows because we have a sliding windows and it has a reflection. Birds see the reflections, so they play with it.
And there's always a patio that's in the shade all day long.
Yeah.
Just have to move.
I show her the patio. I showed
Alright.
her earlier. And in the
Patio,
afternoon,
You mean the tropical jungle?
yeah, the tropical. And in the afternoon, as we are facing the sunset, it's really good to stay on the rooftop with a nice breeze. And as we see the sun, we don't have the full sunset because we have trees in front of our house, but we could see a little bit of it. I'm telling her
Yeah,
the sunset.
It's beautiful sometimes. You can't see down to the ocean because of the trees, but
Yeah.
you can still see when there's a beautiful sunset.
But then I think Kenlin may able to come here with the sled, with the Carabao sled.
Yeah.
We have to put a foam on it so it will not be bumpy
Right.
because I think she will have a trouble climbing, walking, and my brother will not.
Can you ride on the back of a motorcycle?
No, I don't think.
Kenlin?
I don't think Brother Chris will take her to here. It's dangerous
Why is it any more dangerous to bring her
because
than anybody else?
she will be heavier than the driver. Maybe the motorcycle will tip over like this.
Nah.
No? I don't know if Mikey Stein. Hi nature lover. Hello, I saw your video about trolls. Good video and proud of you guys. Just delete their comments. They want your response. Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't waste your time and energy on them. Actually, nature lover, we take it now as a positive on our side because it helps our engagement. The more comments, the more engagement. So we'll see. I eat food. Rodney, if Rose brings out the machete, that means break time. Is Moranit's I love you, Brian. You know me pretty well. I could sit on your porch. Okay, he really isn't a picky eater. He is wanting to try some of the. Okay, that would be nice. I saw a streamer that Island Hopper. He talked to a young lady that prostitute since she was 12 to feed her family. Parents
No.
broke
No,
my
too.
heart. Really? Yeah, I think I haven't seen that. Mikey Stein. It's pretty sad.
Yeah.
What exercise can you do, Kenlin? Can you do a little bit walking or maybe a little bit diet? Like physical exercise that will not hurt yourself. No, I'm asking Kenlin what physical exercise can she do just to lessen the weight a little bit.
Well, she can do exercises. you know, just even moving and
It's easy for you to
Doing
say
this.
no. You yourself could not even do an exercise.
yeah, I know. I can't do the exercise you do.
Walking is hard for my back and leg, but
Love to swim.
okay.
Rodney, you have to get her a pool.
They have pool?
Hmm?
Swimming pool?
I don't think Rodney's got one. I'm not sure.
Um,
Maybe he does.
Swimming pool is very hard to keep up, remember? I want to have a swimming pool here, guys, but Randy doesn't like it. He said it's a lot of work to keep.
Yeah, it's a lot of work keeping up a pool. There's too many
And he's even lazy going to the beach.
bugs and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's
I've
I
had
think mosquitoes
many
will love
many pools in my life, and it's nothing but a non-stop.
the mosquitoes
workout.
will love to stay in the swimming pool, I guess.
Well, no, the chlorine.
Kai Edmond, love your show and the content you put out. Keep up the good work. Cheers to Randy. Clink clink. Thank you, Kai Edmond. I have one, but it's 3 miles away. We have access to a pool. It's okay, Ken. Once you're here,
That's about as far as it is to the ocean here.
do you think so?
That's about 3 miles.
Yeah, but it will be difficult for Kenlyn to go down each time. So we will
Mhm.
find her. We will find you a place to stay by the beach. And hopefully I could get one that's air conditioned built.
I don't know if they have one place if they have air conditioning.
Yeah, they have.
Rooms or not.
Where we stay, it's only like 10-15 minutes drive to the beach resort, and we have like 3 different beaches
Mhm.
where we went. Remember where we went the first time?
Yeah.
And they have different types of cottages. So I think I would choose one that Kenlyn have access. They have a beach that they have both swimming pool and the ocean.
No,
And
the first one we
Yeah.
went to, which was the wrong place, right?
yeah,
You were looking for the other place?
yeah, that was the one that has a swimming pool and the ocean.
Right.
But the first one was really the one that we intend to go. They also have cottage, but I don't know their equipment or how it is.
Well, you
I've never been
you can
there.
do a video and go over there and check them out.
I will, but Kenlyn will not be here until next year.
Well, I know that,
So
but yeah, no.
I have plenty of time. But you don't worry about the place to stay. Just make sure, Kenlyn, just make sure that your health is capable enough, because as you know, the hospital that we have here is like 30 minutes from the place we live, and it's only a local hospital. I cannot assure any security if something happens. Well, we don't know.
Yeah, they don't have the sophisticated equipment
No.
for like dealing with heart
What-
attacks or stuff like that.
What they can give you and what they can give us if something terrible happens is just, I don't even think if they can give the kind of first aid before we could be able to get to the city hospital, which provide a most
Yeah, which is
specific.
4 hours away.
Yeah.
So
So I really wanted you to be health prepared, like medication, because we don't want anything happen to you when you're here, because we couldn't help much, right, Han?
Hmm?
We couldn't help her if something like,
well, I'm not a doctor, so
I'm not a doctor either. So I don't know, maybe make sure of yourself that you are, because even the trip is not so very friendly from the long trips. It would take, how many hours did you take when you get here? The
What?
entire trip until you get to to here?
The entire trip?
Yeah, the entire trip.
Uh,
48 hours?
no, it was like 26 hours.
26.
When I came back during the COVID, right? Because I was in the Philippines when
Yeah.
COVID broke out. It took me over 48 hours to get back because of the fact that all the flights were canceled. And it's just like, oh, what a nightmare that was.
I'll take care of that, Rodney. You don't worry about that. We'll take care of the resort.
That's good to hear.
I
Cameron.
mean, we'll take care to find it for you. And you will see it by yourself too when you get here. Why I'm so worried about it. Rodney will be coming so he can see the resort by himself and choose the ones that might
Yeah,
fit
that's true.
Kenlen's needs.
That's true.
There are many province people who work in the big cities and send money back to support the family in the province. I agree, nature lover. I was one of them. But I didn't do the easy way. I did the hard way. If you know what I mean. I work hard a lot. I started as a housemaid to a canteen.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what my first work. And that's where I learned Tagalog really good. I'm only eating like 1 meal a day and drinking a lot of water, weighed in today and down 10. That's wonderful. Hey, Kenlen, I would try to convince you to drink just hot water. I mean, not hot, lukewarm water.
No.
It is really good. I wish I can share you how it really feels. I have been having the hot water drink every day, and that is really my drink. I rarely drink cold water or tap water.
Yeah, it doesn't go with my beer, that's for sure.
Quit your beer. I'm talking very seriously.
No,
here.
I know.
I have been having the hot water drink for over 20 years now because I learned that one when I was in Manila. And I think that's one big reason that I didn't get fat, even though I eat a lot.
Mm.
Because the hot
Well,
water helps the digestion.
Well, it helps digest, but
Yes.
you get a lot of exercise in working.
Yeah, I know, but when I was working in Manila, Han, I also sit.
Hmm.
But yeah, I do physical. But I think hot water therapy for you will be good. It helps.
That's true, Kenlon, on losing weight. It's being overweight is very hard on the body, type of thing. So, but I'm sure you already know that, and so yeah, if you keep losing weight, you'll feel better and better and better. I remember one time I was the biggest thing. I don't know. I didn't have a scale and weigh myself, but at one time I think I was around 235 pounds. I couldn't even walk up a flight of steps.
What is that? What are you talking about?
When I was overweight, I was like 235 pounds.
Oh.
Right.
Could you get meds for diabetes? That's my only problem. Yes, Mikey, we have a drugstore over here. We have drugstore that offers, have medications like that. My wife, I think we counted it up the other night, and his trip is like 32 hours. Holy moly. My wife is 52 years old and has been working in Manila for over 20 years, supporting the family in the province. I work in Manila for only 15 years, and I decided to resign early after I got enough budget to build the home and the farm and the little business. And I was here for like almost 11 years now. I wouldn't know anything about being over. Brian!
Really, Brian?
You know what? Brian is a funny guy. He's
Yeah.
a lot of humor.
He's like us. He likes to joke around.
Kende, Mikey, I'm diabetic, chronic asthma, thyroid, high blood pressure. My God. Kenlyn, I think I have to tell you a story. My mom was the same way, is the same way too. And
I'm so against with all medications, but maybe because I'm still younger and I don't have those illness yet. But maybe if I reach there, maybe my point of view of life and the way how I think will change. But the way how I look at it, once you started seeing a doctor, they make sure you will never depart from them. They will eat your money, all of your money.
Well, that's the problem with doctors. They prescribe a pill for you for supposedly treating something,
Yeah.
and then they turn around and they prescribe you another pill for something else, and then they reach the point where they're prescribing pills to eliminate the side effects from the first pills they gave you.
Yeah, I think they will never let you get out from that medications anymore. It happens with my mom, but I understand the feelings because I cannot tell my mom how I think and how I see things. I cannot tell her that, hey mom, they don't really help you cure. So there's no sense buying medication or bringing you to the hospital. So I really understand it. So we just support mom, she has, I don't know.
No, the medicines don't do anything other than treat the symptoms. It doesn't really
And her,
do anything to cure it.
yeah, I
make it
think that's what I think too. And you know what? The funny thing more, Kenlin, is I think they give you more than what you need. Can you imagine? When I brought mom to the hospital 2 times now, this is now
Well, especially here,
the
because,
third time.
because the doctors all make money off prescriptions.
Yeah, I think they give so much medications that for me,
Tell them the story about when we bought the medication for mom.
yeah, the doctor here doesn't allow you to buy it from another drugstore. They wanted you to buy it from them, and that's how they make money, more money. And my mom, every time she goes back to the doctor, I stop going with her anymore because I hate it when they keep saying, oh, you need more, oh, you need more. And mom, could you be able to take this a lot of, like, how many tablets every time you take? It's like, but if I dispute with mom and not support her, it will make her
Good night,
feel
James.
so bad. Who is sleeping? James Crybell. Good night. Yes, I can verify warm water works. When I'm in Philippines, my wife gives me warm water at least 8 times a day. Now I drink warm water in the US. I feel great. Thank you, nature lover. I really thank you for agreeing it. I can do a testimony of myself alone too. And it helps really because I don't normally poop like every day before I took it,
Took what?
the hot water drink.
Yeah.
And then now it's every day. It really helps.
Yeah.
It really helps.
A lot
Inglen.
of Filipinos swear by it over here.
I would really want you to try that. Maybe it will help and it will give a very positive result on you. Brian, I was 390 when I got a lap band and lost 200 pounds. Then it slipped and herniated.
Herniated.
What's that means?
Tore a hole
On his intestine or stomach?
on stomach. She had a thing where they put a band on your stomach to
Why?
make it smaller so that you get full real quick.
Huh?
And so you end up eating less.
Oh, they give you more and more.
Yeah.
They will
Just-
never let you go.
Just keep exercising, Kenlin. Do what you can. I exercise in the chair. I'll just like lift my legs up, X number of times type of thing, or, just do this with my arms and stretch. But it all gives you exercise. So, and I'm horrible at exercising anyways, so I shouldn't be preaching to you type of thing.
I was waiting for you to say that, honey pie.
That's right.
But you're doing good.
And just do your arms in all different directions, this way, up this way, just every direction. You know, and especially when I'm angry at Rose, I can, oh, sorry, hon, I didn't mean to do that. I was just exercising. So when Rodney's sitting next to you, you can use that as an excuse to get him.
Lifting the beer in the afternoon. You got it, Rodney.
That and then the chair, I'll just take and like
That's right, sister.
lift myself up a little bit and down. Do that a few times. Right?
Yeah.
And then I'll do deep knee bends. You probably can't do those. I have a hard time with them myself.
Hi, did you do deep knee bends? You didn't.
Yeah, I do.
Try it.
Deep knee bends?
You didn't.
I have to hold on to something though.
Well, that's not that. Show them.
What?
Kenlen. Okay, we'll get around the exercise here.
Yeah.
How did you don't have, it does not work that way.
Yes, it does. I'm not using my arms. It's just to stabilize me so I don't.
Yes,
fall over.
because of the balance.
Right. I'm not using my arms to lift up. Even if I was, it would exercise my arms too.
Yeah.
So yeah, just do that type thing. But I realize you'd have trouble doing that, you know,
Yeah.
with that much weight. But slowly work up to it. I think
Randy, be nice.
What? Oh, about snacking? Lifting
You are
the beer in
hitting
the
me.
afternoon is a good workout. It is, Rodney, those 12-ounce curls, you know? Yeah.
I drink warm. Randy is right. Exercise is the key. Walking 20 minutes every other day to be beneficial. Walking is amazing and drink warm water. Yes. Is that the balance or the beer? No, it's the balance, Kenlin, because his right leg has no
Yeah, my
much strength.
right foot.
Because
I
right
had,
foot.
I had surgery on it when I was a kid, and now I can't flex my foot anymore. It's just in one position. And so, like if I go to lose my balance, I can't get it back with that foot. So over I go. That's why I have so much trouble, you know, walking in rough terrain.
Yeah. So
And that's a problem over here when you're trying to walk around, because it's like there'll be vegetation, you know, even though the vegetation's about this tall, you're trying to walk along. Well, unfortunately, everywhere you put your foot, there's either a rock or a coconut shell
yeah.
in there, and you can't see it. So, you know, it just makes it almost impossible for me to walk in that kind of terrain.
I understand you, hon. I'm not forcing you to walk anymore.
It's frustrating,
But even if I built a foot road for you, you still not wanting to walk.
yeah,
Even if
I will.
the walk is you are full of excuses.
I know it. I'm lazy.
Kenlen, if I ask him to walk every morning, he would say, "Honey pie, give me a break. I just woke up. I'm still waking up.
Well, yeah, I'm not
We'll do it tomorrow." And then
I'm not a morning person. You know, when I wake up.
you are a morning person in terms of sex. That's
Well, yeah.
the thing you want.
Well,
That's a morning person.
that I am.
But for a walk,
That's too much information.
so
But at
it's
least
normal
I
with
can
men.
exercise in the morning.
It's normal with men.
Uh,
They are really a morning person. Exercise. Give me a
what are
charger.
you doing? Oh,
Don't be shy.
you want a charger? Huh?
We want more trolls. So there, they know your life.
Yeah, it can be, Rodney. It's enjoyable exercise, anyways.
If you get it all the time.
Yeah.
Remember, I learned how to hide that.
So yeah, it's your fault I'm out of shape then.
Hi. Hair lately, I have the most horrific leg cramp. Huh?
Oh, I hate those.
Is it the feeling like you feel like numb,
or
No, where your muscles cramp up.
cramping.
Yeah,
It's like squeezing like that.
yeah, pulling. And you're not the one that's trying to make them pull.
They say
They hurt,
it's because it's a lack of potassium.
right?
It's a lack of potassium. I think my mom had that, Kenlin.
That's what they say. It's
That's what they say.
deficiency of potassium, but
Yeah, so you must eat a lot of bananas. Not just Rodney's bananas, but bananas.
oh Lord.
Oh my goodness. Jan Dodo. Hi. You are late with our discussion today, Jan.
Oop.
Sex is good exercise. Yes, even the doctor advises it. It's a good mood modifier or
Do
it
they-
gives you a good mood.
Do they write a prescription for that?
No, just the doctor advises it. It's the best practice. It's the best practice you could do.
Yeah, the 30-second workout.
When I was a teenager, I used to do curls and presses using 12-ounce bottles of Colt 45 malt liquor. What does it mean? Lord help me, the
Curls
things.
like I do with the beer bottles.
Lord help me, the things he says. Ooh, also
We just
magnesium,
like to
yeah?
have fun and joke.
Where can we get
joke around.
magnesium, man? What kinds of food?
Magnesium?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what foods have it. You can Google it, and it'll tell you.
Help me, Lord. I did a knee bend to take a photo. Tried to stand up, ended my.
Yeah, I did that the other day.
Mikey.
That's after I tipped over, right? I was down, and then I was going to get back up, and I like
Where?
tipped over and banged my head on the refrigerator.
Oh. That was when you.
That's when I decided, okay, I'm going to use the door handle to, stabilize me. See, exercise can knock some sense into you.
Oh, and Kenlin, try to laugh a lot, or smile a lot, or be happy. It
Yeah.
really helps.
Laughter is great.
Laughter
medicine.
is the best medicine. You have to. I know. I understand the pain physically, but most of the time it's the emotion. It's the emotional.
One true fact is you don't feel any pain when you're laughing.
Yeah, I think.
Because
So-
you're busy laughing and your mind blocks out any pain.
Tell them, Han. Tell them the difference between you living in the USA and living with me. He never smiles. I mean, he does smile when he was in the USA, but when he got here, he just every time laughter because I made him laugh.
Well, yeah, I mean it's hard to joke around with yourself.
Yeah, I know, but even if you're
Not
working,
that I don't, because I joke around with myself, but I just laugh inside too.
it's not good. You have to laugh out, laugh it out, or
Right.
voice put a voice into it.
People need to tease one another and not take it seriously. There's a lot of humor to be had, and just picking on one another
As a
in a
diabetic,
playful way.
I exercise, eat properly, and take herbal supplements to control my sugar levels. It was very hard to make the lifestyle change, but it was worth it. You guys make me laugh. I think that's my goal in a YouTube. I have to tell you a very short story, and I'm gonna really make it a very short. Before
Oh boy, get ready.
before we wake up our American channel, which Randy bitches me a lot because it's what I did on my Filipino channel in this channel, but I didn't have foreign visitors before. I just had Filipinos, and all we did was singing, laughing, and we have a lot of viewers, all Filipino, my friends, and all we just did is laugh, laugh and.
I couldn't laugh with them though because I didn't understand what they're saying.
Yeah, that's why he bitched at me and said, quit your Filipino channel, aim for the American so that I can join. So that's why we decided to wake up the American channel. And
That's why
here we
you-
are today.
That's what you decide.
Yeah. Now I don't have Filipino viewers anymore in my Filipino channel because they are afraid of the nosebleed. You see, there is no much Filipino in here anymore, and all of you are English because I switched it to English.
That you did.
Yeah, because it's really nice to laugh, and I don't care if I laugh alone or I smile alone. I don't care what people say because they say you are crazy if you smile alone or laugh alone. Why? How is that become crazy?
If you laugh alone,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. If
I
you-
do laugh and
If you
smile
come,
alone
if
if
you
I
come
remember
across
something.
somebody that, let's say you were walking down the street, right, and you came across somebody that was standing there and just laughing, you know, you'd be looking, what are you laughing at? You know, you must be crazy. What are you laughing at? What's so funny?
You must get into my brain for you
Funny.
to laugh. You must.
Funny thing of it is, if you did that, actually, you went out on the street and just stood there and started laughing. After a while, the people, after they were looking around, seeing what you're laughing at,
Hoy.
they'll start laughing too.
Yeah, exactly. You saw that shorts video on the train when a
train.
man started to do laughing, and all of them inside the train were laughing.
I don't remember seeing that one, but
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
a good thing.
it's better to laugh than cry.
So you have to go down on the street and in the community and start.
And not have a phone in my hand either.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will give a positive review about me. All the guys there will say, "Oh my God, Rose sent Randy down because he becomes crazy."
What happened to Randy? They committed him to an asylum.
Oh my God. Oh, shit. Oh, they would admit here. Oh my God. I love my own jokes. Thank you, sis.
What
They
is
would admit.
what is what is Metformin? Is that a diabetic medication? I don't know what your
What's that, huh?
nature lover.
His medication?
Yeah, she's taking. Well, read the comment.
Where? The last one?
Natural.
I get my heart beats so fast. I take now moringa is the plant that we have here, the vegetable with the green leaves, with the little round
Oh, the
leaves.
little leaves
Yeah,
that you make.
bitter melon.
Don't you use that in soups and stuff?
Yeah, cinnamon, guyabano. I don't want to take metformin.
Okay.
Doctor, step by step takes time. Can they step by step? It's
Yeah,
a diabetic
there's
med.
supposedly quite a few natural treatments for diabetes, isn't there? That's what I've read online.
I actually remember there is one guy from the US that messaged me about the plant that I have for diabetic, which is, we call it insulin plant.
Insulin plant?
Yeah, insulin or whatever.
You have it here?
Yeah,
Where?
it's how he told me, Rose, you have to email me. We have to do something about your insulin plant. My God, it's very expensive here in the US. You have to dry it and shift it here. Ship
Ship it there?
ship it to the US. Yeah, I have lots of, and they grow very fast.
Unfortunately, you can't bring any type thing like that into the US.
It's what the children eat with the salt. They pick some leaves because it is
Mhm.
sour, very sour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll check if I can get a sample. Hold on, guys. But I know that they know what it looks like.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your husband. At least I was.
Who are you? Oh, I don't have it here anymore.
Yeah, that's very, very true, Kenlin. Being overweight is the primary cause for type 2 diabetes. Do you have type 2 or type 1? My dad had type 2 diabetes. Well, he got it anyways. But same thing. He loved to eat. He was a big guy. He went like 280 pounds, 300 pounds. But he loved to eat. That was his vice.
Good thing we discussed about it. We should send Rodney this because this could be a candy for Kenlin. This is how it looks like. The doctor that messaged me on he was able to watch one of the video that showed this. When I was videotaping the garden.
No.
And he said he wrote an email, a very long email, that you can plant many hectares of this and process it and dry it and ship it to America because he said it's very expensive there.
Right.
And he said, do you know what's the name of that plant? And I said, yeah, they call it this. And said, that's right. Try it, Han.
I'm not diabetic.
I know, but just try it just for you to learn the taste.
Has it been washed from the dog?
So she don't have to.
Ooh, it's bitter.
Bitter and sour.
I don't think that tastes.
I think this is what the ingredients of the insulin medicines.
I wonder if you could chop some of this up and put it into a soup.
Yeah, into a salad or something.
Well, in a soup where it softens it up. I don't know if it destroys the properties. It's got a flavor I can't pin to it.
Yeah, eat more.
It's kind of like a lime.
Yeah. I was wondering though if you
Lime or a lemon or a mix of the two.
I don't think if you dry this one it will have benefits because then you lost the taste.
Hey, this is all a trick. This is a poisonous plant. You're trying to kill me. Oh, I'm onto her. I'm not going to eat any more of that.
No, I eat this one before I give it to you. This is really, the kids eat this one with the salt. My nieces and nephew, they will have this one and then dip it with the salt.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Having salt with it, though, it kind of counterproductive because
That's what kids are.
salt is not good for diabetes either.
This is very easy to grow. So Rodney must bring this to America back, but you have to
Good one, Rodney.
hide it.
It may be a laxative,
America will not let you bring
not like
this
plants.
one. No. But he can bring like a stem, just a stem. A very little stem and it will grow.
It'd have to be dried out.
No, you don't have to try.
Yeah, I can try and hide a little stem somewhere in his luggage.
Yeah, and if he is being questioned, he will just say, "Oh, the kids probably have put this one because they eat a lot of this in the Philippines. This is just a normal candy in the mountains, you know."
Just look at him and say, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know how
what
it
it is,
gets
but-
to my luggage.
You know.
Oh, Rodney.
That would be hilarious. Excuse me, guys. I have to go to the bathroom.
Usus.
Joking around.
You're
about-
so dramatic.
About it being a laxative. Mary Jane, yeah. I wish.
You can kiss her is like drug dealer.
She's-
I'm instead of him getting arrested, I'll push. No, this is not Mary Jane. This is just a plant, a normal plant.
That's right. But yeah,
The doctor that wrote me, I don't know if he's just bullshitting me or something. He said, I will help you with the shipment and I'll help you with everything.
well,
Just plant-
he's talking about it being dried out. After
Uh-oh.
that, you probably can get it into the States.
Processed. Yeah.
Because of the fact that it's been processed and dried.
He wants me to, because
But you still have to go through the,
did you know that he told me I can be a billionaire out of this?
I don't know about that one.
And I said, I don't want to be a billionaire.
Can't be that expensive in the States.
I don't know. He said I have to plant it in hectares and ship a lot,
Well, that would
like
be
tons,
tons and tons and
tons and tons. I want to be a billionaire so freaking bad.
I don't.
Buy of all the things I want to have. I want to be a Too much white food converts to sugar too fast. White bread, white rice, potatoes. Oh, potatoes is not white, it's yellow.
Well, it depends on what potato it is. You're
I'm
silly.
just trying to justify myself because he hits the one thing I love, rice. All the good tasting food.
Rodney, you'll have to try the sweet potatoes over here. They're completely different than we have in the States. I don't like sweet potatoes, but these ones over here are good.
It smells like the insulin medicine. Insulin plant. Nature, my doctor told me years ago, if it tastes good, spit it out and
Yeah.
drink a lot glass of water.
If it tastes good. Yeah, in other words, the only things that are good for you don't taste any good. Right?
Yeah, I want to try lots of local foods. You have to dry guava too.
Oh, he'll get guava. Hey, that one pineapple that's growing out there. How long before that's ready?
It should be ready when Rodney's here.
What?
I talked to the pineapple. I said you
You
must.
talk to the
Yeah,
pineapple?
you must wait.
Ah,
Rodney is coming in 10 days.
oh no, you must hurry up.
Huh?
You must hurry up.
No, he has to slow down
Why?
because it's getting there.
It's getting ripe?
Yeah.
Well, if it gets ripe, you can just pick it and put it in the fridge.
No, it wouldn't be taste good.
Not as tasty.
I want
Fresh off
Rodney
the-
to pick it and peel it and eat it.
That's right. Do I get any?
No,
Whoa. See, Rodney? You're getting preferential treatment already.
you had it a lot
What?
already.
No, I know. No, there's another smaller one growing there that's gonna be a while yet before it's ripe.
Yeah, I showed it on my live the last day. That pineapple should be ready. Hopefully. Eat more. Huh?
No.
The poison is not working
I have
yet.
to- I have to admit that kind of dries your mouth out though afterwards.
They are sugar regulator.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Sugar regulator?
So
Regulator?
yeah. Try to search it, nature.
So
Sugar
I
regulator.
assume that lowers your blood sugar, not raises it.
No, yeah, no.
Like a banana will raise it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes people, they have to have sugar because I forget what they call that when you're getting low blood sugar.
Thanks, I found the plant. Maybe I'll grow it on our 15 hectares and become a billionaire. Nature lover, I was not kidding. I can send you the email of that doctor that sent me an email, but I ignore it. I said, I think I was not interested being a millionaire or a billionaire or make money out of it. But I can find his email and send it to you because he said he will help me process and teach me the process and guide me all the way until I'll be able to ship it. You know, I just have to plant it.
Well, I'm sure you can find that out on the internet,
I don't know.
how to do that. Nature lover, are you the one that lives in Seattle? And has land over there?
He loves fresh pineapple. What a treat. I will be converting my vegetable garden to pineapples as well because I find planting vegetables has a lot of works than just planting pineapples. And I will make money too from pineapples because
Brian, you're funny. I used to think that pineapples grew on trees too, but they don't.
yeah, I was surprised, guys. Because when Randy
A
first
lot of
got
people think
here,
that pineapples grow on trees for whatever
oh
reason.
my goodness.
Mike did, I did. A lot of people think it
Randy's-
comes from a tree.
Randy's first impression when he gets here, hey Han, show me your pineapple tree.
Yeah.
And I said, what? When does the pineapple becomes a tree?
Yeah, no, it's just like a bush, not a bush, but
And then I brought him to the garden. I said, come on, I'll show you the pineapple. And he said, are you serious? Is this a pineapple? Yes. I showed him when it's little.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're actually red and pink when they're small.
Yeah. They're like, they started a flower, Han, everything.
Right,
Every fruit
right.
started as a flower. And is that a pineapple? yeah, only thing it's not on a tree.
Exactly.
Guess they don't. Lol, I feel dumb.
Like I say, Brian, it's okay. I thought the same thing. So did my brother-in-law.
It was
I don't know why people get that
No.
impression over in the States.
your reaction really was stupid by that time, and I was really amazed because you were like, "Where's your pineapple tree, Han? Where's your pineapple tree?"
I didn't know it grew on a plant and it only had one pineapple on it.
Brian, no tree climbing for Rod. He will be and be stuck.
That's a plan then, Rodney.
You can have a coconut tree.
We can be making a video, right, and then just bake it that he fell.
Hoy, you will give Kenlin a heart attack. That's not a good idea. Hoy, Anipa, you have a lot of crazy ideas
I know.
with Rodney. Where are you?
That's why you love me.
I know,
I
but
have all kinds of crazy ideas.
not to that extent fake like he fall.
Well,
There's actually
I'm just joking
there's
around.
actually an app that you can use, like you can revert the person. Hoy, I saw that one. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
know. Yeah, like a person, like a thing from here, it could go back like that. You know, and so
It
So
goes
like-
in reverse.
yeah, so when Rodney is here, you can make a fake video of him falling down. Oh, good Lord, forgive us.
I want to climb a coconut tree.
No, Kenlin.
Coconuts don't grow on trees. I used to think they did. Just joking around.
Oh, goodness. It's getting late over there, guys. We're having so much fun today.
You wouldn't catch me climbing a coconut tree, that's for sure. That'd be the last thing I do in life. So I hope I really enjoyed it. You're a little monkey. You can climb right up that thing.
Suppose we grew up with it, huh? It's a big difference.
So do all the guys, the Philippine guys, you know, because they harvest all the coconuts. It's amazing to watch them. How they just scurry right up the tree and then they're hanging off of like a finger or so, reaching out and cutting off the the old branches and
Yeah.
cutting the coconuts. It's amazing how limber they are. Do you ever hear of many guys falling out of coconut trees?
Not yet. Maybe you'll be the first one.
No, Rodney will be.
No. Oh, yan. Knock on wood.
Hmm?
Knock on wood. You don't have a
That's
wood.
not wood, that's bananas. Here, come in.
Now you can try, but
Oh no, look at there. It's beer 30.
yeah. You can try, Rodney, but on the first 2 or 3
Steps.
steps, if you feel your knee is shaking or you don't feel like going further, you should go down, because that's not a good sign. Because when you reach to the higher level, and if your leg is still shaking like that, it could give you a nervousness breakdown, and that will cause you to fall. So no, that's the first sign. If you be able to do the first 2 steps, 3 steps, and you're not feeling good about it, you have to come down.
Hell, my knees would be shaking before I went on the first step.
So that's a sign, guide, Hanify, that you shouldn't go. You shouldn't climb.
Yeah, I can't stand heights.
And you cannot wear pants when you climb a tree. You can only be in your underwear or brief, because the the pants will hold you unless you're gonna wear like stretchable stuff. That would make a good video
What's that?
of Rodney.
What, climbing the tree in his underwear?
Yeah.
No, and Brian in his Speedo.
Oh my god. Okay, Brian said okay. The challenge accepted. That would be front page news. Yeah. It will, and we will make good money out of it from the video. Crazy American tries to climb coconut tree with underwear
In Speedo.
in Speedo.
You know what Speedos are, right?
Speedo.
They're really small.
It's like a bikini.
Yeah, really small for men though.
No, I don't think that
Small
will.
and tight.
I don't think that will enough to hold Brian's balls. It will be, the balls will be
Why, does
going
Brian
left
have
and
big
right.
balls?
The
Apparently
balls
not.
will-
Apparently not. He hasn't had big enough ones to get to the Philippines yet.
The balls will be going left and right. Oh my goodness. Oh, so help me God. At least the brief is better than the Speedo.
Right. Yeah.
How did we come up in this topic?
I don't know. How did we get here? Something to do with climbing.
Hope he wears his boxers and not his briefs. Mikey Stein, thank you.
Good night. Thanks for the wonderful stream. Good night, Mickey.
Brian no tree climbing for rod. He will break a hip and be stuck over. Oh, that wouldn't be good, Ken. It's okay. We will not let Rodney do that if he feels not so good about it. Have to say good night. Thanks for the wonderful stream. Thank you, Mikey Stein. Randy, I live in Seattle, but our farm is in Negros Oriental. If you plant and sell insulin plant, we'll give you guys a cut off for the profit for sharing your knowledge. Yeah, nature lover, I will share you the email
Email?
of that guy that wants me. He emails me a lot. I mean, many times, but that was like 4 months ago.
Which doctor was
I
that?
told you that.
Which doctor was that?
I don't remember his name.
Did you have his email yet?
Yeah.
So yeah, what else?
Hello, I'm imagining Brian now with a tuxedo.
Here we're gonna. Will we be able to get Rodney a jackfruit somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackfruit.
We don't have anything
No.
on it, but
Jackfruit
other
will be
people do.
available in the city because there are farms that are growing it in a different way.
Oh, yeah.
Ours is just natural. Everything here grows naturally because we don't use advanced technology to bear them fruits. We just grow them naturally. But all fruits are available in the city, especially the mangoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is in the city.
And the mangoes over here are delicious, Rodney. They're completely different than you can buy in the States, because in the States, the primary one that they sell is what's called a red mango. And they're horrible in
Red?
flavor. Yeah, they call them a red mango. They're kind of reddish green. And they're bitter, not good. The ones over here are yellow, right? And they're real soft and sweet. Oh yeah. I like the mangoes here. You know something I've never tried yet?
What?
Is dragon fruit.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for our dragon fruit.
I'll be dead
We
by
have
the time
we have
get
dragon
it.
fruit in the neighborhood. I can buy it for you. I
Right.
can buy. Actually, I'm planning to go to shop today, but I ended up doing the live, so I think I
See?
will go.
She does the same thing with me. She plans on spending time with me, and the next thing you know, she's off on YouTube.
We don't have food, guys. We don't have onions. We don't have cabbage. What else we don't have, man? Do you still have your Baileys?
Baileys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2 bottles of it.
For your sore arm, I recommend arm sling.
Arm sling, it's where you tie a picture like you take a towel and tie it around your neck,
I don't.
and then you hold your arm up like this.
I know. Nature lover, I'm fine when I'm not sleeping. I mean, when I'm not laying down. It's when I lay down, I feel the pain. It's-
Yeah. You use that as an excuse for me not to touch you. Oh, it hurts, huh? It hurts.
Oh, we don't have to do that today because it hurts. Some of it is true, but majority is true too. You know, it really hurts. But
No, I know it doesn't. I'm just teasing.
hey, it's already getting late there. We will let you go, guys, and I'll have to let go of myself too. I will feed the pigs and do a little bit of something today.
What you gonna do today?
Shopping. I
You're-
need to
you're
go
gonna
shopping. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We are very appreciative of Kenlin's time, and I hope she enjoyed with our chica today. You have to rest well today because you have to be prepared on your first guesting tomorrow. Rodney and Kenlin will be our first guests on the StreamYards tomorrow.
On StreamYard?
Yeah.
Right.
The next will be Brian.
Good night, nature lover.
Yeah, we have Panyawan. Nature lover, we have Panyawan. I can get the Panyawan. I have a POW element here.
Where did it go? That's what Randy used yesterday. I mean the other day.
Other day for what?
Classic aromatic oil moisturizers. Because he's telling me the Panyawan. I know the Panyawan, but this is what I have. This is a POW Element 2 Masahe Classic. So it helps a little bit, but I will get the Panyawan that you say.
Hi, Amaya. And Rap Gels.
Rachel is my brother friend. Thank you, kapatid. Sir Rafjel, hello. Thank you, Sister Easy Garden. Night Nature, Brian. Thanks for the loves. Sige po. Thank you, Sis Mayet. We are saying goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, guys. Again.
Keep up the good work, Kevin. You'll start feeling better and better every day.
Yeah, we will help you prepare for your next year's Philippine adventure. We won't let you down. Yeah, we will help her in
Right.
any way we can.
Oh, yeah.
But she should be doing fine in the beach house, or by the beach
Right.
with air condition and food. We don't have to worry much about food because she is on a diet.
That's right.
So
We'll feed you twigs and branches, they call it.
it's okay, because when you get here, you will rent a car, and we can go to Ormoc or Tacloban to shop for the vegetables. That's shop stuff.
Do you like cabbage? They have a lot of cabbage over here.
Thank you, Sister Easy Garden. We love you all, guys, and thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for supporting our videos.
Uh-oh. You're 9 minutes over. You
I
said
know.
you would end at noon.
I know. Good night, everyone. I'm gonna hitting the button now. Say your farewell. Say your farewell speech.
Cheers, everybody.
Wow, it is
Thanks for joining. It was fun teasing one another.
it's good to laugh. Believe me, guys, it's my main medicine for everyday life. Even if we have some fights, some struggles in life, I always laugh. I always laugh at it, and I don't care if people call me crazy.
Okay, crazy.
I'm a beautiful crazy.
You are.
Uh-huh.
You are beautiful. I don't argue that point.
Thank you all for a great night. Love and prayers to all.
Cabbage rolls are good. Get them. They have pork in the middle of them, though, don't they?
Do you know how to do
Ground
that?
pork. Cabbage rolls?
Yeah.
Kind of.
What do you mean? You have to put the meat on the cabbage and roll it?
You roll it and then you
Fry?
you don't really necessarily fry it. You kind of boil it or bake it.
Mm. Okay, we can do that experiment.
I like them as long as they're not to the point where the cabbage is soggy. I don't like the flavor of cabbage once it's all mushy. Ugh. I don't care for that.
Picky.
You're damn right I am. Thank you all for a great night.
Okay, I'm gonna hit
You're
the
welcome,
button.
Rodney. Yeah, reach the button. Oh. Come here, phone. Come here.
It's about time, because my phone said battery is dying.
Damn thing won't listen. Come here. It's like the dog.
Thank you all. Is there a new comment? No?
No.
My God.
Good night, everybody.
Press the button. I will reach it 2-3 hours, 6 minutes more to count the watch hour.
6 minutes more.
Yeah.
See, she's always got an excuse.
Oh my God, Honey Pie.
Hmm.
You can't believe it. Your video got a lot of subscribers today
How many
because you reached to 6,200 now.
views?
No, the subscribers.
All the subscribers. How many?
You hit 5,000. My
On-
goodness.
On the views, you mean?
Yeah. Randy just hit 5,000 views, Rodney.
They're all telling you to press the button.
Holy moly, you got 54 subscribers, son.
54 subscribers off that video.
And you've got additional many comments.
I know. I was replying to them before you came and interrupted my day. But that's okay. I needed a break anyways. Yeah, people seem to like that video. I remember I was laughing a lot in it because we were
Oh my God.
joking around and teasing one another.
My God, you'll have to work like 1 week on these comments, Honey Pie.
Yeah, probably.
And guess what? There's not much negative comment yet.
Couple of people teasing me that they were making a negative comment, but they're not.
I think they're afraid because you told them, I get you.
Yeah.
I will get you.
No, I don't think anybody's going to make negative comments on there because everybody else would attack them.
Talking smack with trolls is good for you. Thank you, Ken. You know, I was always the good one. And I always stop Randy from responding to those kinds. But the more and more we keep silent about it, it's hurtful, you know. It does not bother me, but it hurts when you read it, you know. Thank you, Kapatid Rafjel. We have to help Tony's Homestead, ha? Pag mag-live ka, you have to promote his channel. We are going to help him with the watch hour and the subscribers too. Thank you, Kapatid Rafjel's Mix TV. So yes, I really decided because Randy doesn't wanna, I don't want him to get them or respond to them appropriately on how they attack us. And
Yeah,
yes,
right, I can.
yesterday I just decided, okay, Honey Pie, go and get them.
That
But
wasn't yesterday. It was
the other day. But it also helps Ken because really the engagement and comments, the more comments of your video, the more it's gonna be recommended. So it's okay as long as he can keep his emotions and still be choosing to use the appropriate words, you know, in a way that he is attacking them or, you know, how do I say that? You can be as nice as you can, but you are responding them accordingly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. So I make sure you understand that because I don't want you to be using
'Cause
foul words, you know.
People were they're just making comments knowing nothing about us to speak of. Right.
Yeah.
And it's always this has the same tone where it's it's that Rose and I aren't in love, you know, it's just money for sex type of thing. I said that in the video the other day. That's the most common one, you know. And you know, nice grandpa you have there, and you know, on and on and on and on. It's all the same underlying current, you know. And it's just like basically all the negative comments come from jealous guys that don't have a life. You know, they're sitting and they're just miserable in life, and I can see why. So
Yeah, that's his job now, Ken. He will be taking and responding to those guys. I'm not gonna stop him anymore. I will still living in mom's basement. Yeah.
yeah,
True.
that type mentality, yeah, where they don't And the funny thing of it is, those people, they're basically cowards because they would never have the guts to say it to your face. They're just hiding behind the screen on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
because some of those, if they made that comment to my face, I'd be going, "What did you say about my wife?" And they would change their mind in a hurry.
I thought you would just say, "What did you say to my wife?" I agree.
Well, it depends what they say.
Okay. They are miserable and want to make others feel like they do. That's exactly Ken.
Right. They can't handle seeing somebody be happy and in love, you know. Because most of them don't even know what love is.
Yeah.
They just chase the.
But I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that idea of the trolls video because I really wanted just to be silent about it, and now it helps. It helps us. This video about trolls, if it keeps going and going, it will give us a lot of revenue, really, and we'll have a lot of.
So yeah, thank you, trolls.
We will have a little bit of additional finances for our school projects next year. So we'll be continuing making videos, and yeah, we will use the trolls as a ladder to do good, rather than letting
An
it
avenue to
pull
do
us
good, you
down.
Yeah.
So
Everything makes the world go around.
yeah.
That's true, Kenley. I wish I was younger though, so that I could spend more time with Rose. But we didn't meet in any other point of my life or our lives because of the fact we probably wouldn't have gotten along. Every experience you have with somebody kind of shapes what it is that you become, as far as what you like, don't like, and will put up and tolerate, and just the understanding of what people are like. So
Yeah, we reached to 3 hours now. So I guess, do you have anything else to add?
not really.
So say your farewell.
Other than it's been fun. And again, Kenley, keep up the good work. I know I'm lazy at it too, doing, whatever minor exercises. As long as you're sitting there, you might as well be, moving around and burning some energy up and building muscle, rather than just sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget the
That's
hot water.
Like for quite a while there, when you were doing the lives on
Yeah.
YouTube and stuff, I would be sitting here and just doing the exercises
Yeah.
while I'm watching, and then stop and make a comment,
I will.
and then
Don't forget the hot water. It will really help. Really.
yeah, they swear by it over here.
A lot. And me personally, I can say it.
Yeah.
I'm not shy, and I will not be hesitant to tell it and share my experience, because it really does help. So this is my glass every day.
Basically, just make some coffee without the coffee grounds.
Nah, yeah. You can imagine. So this is my glass that I put my hot water in, and I drink a lot of this. One glass of this or two before the coffee. It's okay. And then I have this in betweens.
Yeah, she fills it up halfway with tap water and then halfway with boiling water from the teapot.
You don't have to drink just because you feel thirsty. you have it with you all the time and drink, you know.
Everybody's wanting to go to bed now, huh?
Yes,
So,
I know. So
All right.
I'm gonna pushing the button. Finally.
Bye, guys. Push it.
I will. Bye.